Hello my YouTube friends, one more time. I'm at it again with my old 1988 Chevy truck. I had bought these exhaust manifolds from 1A Auto about 6 years ago. I put them on my truck. They're actually cheap stuff from Vietnam. You see it says made in Vietnam? It's really cheap crap. So I sent for another one because these, it just broken, it just like cracked in half. And I'm not doing none of that mending or welding stuff, or like people that start, they have a truck and they just wanna mend it all up with all kinds of putties, and that'll work for a little while, but it's not a long-term cure. But now we're gonna put another one. A new one that I ordered from eBay. I was gonna order from Amazon, but Amazon they have no free shipping unless you do that. And they want you to pay for it, like $12 a month, $120 a year, something like that. To do Prime, I don't need no Prime. I'm not no big. I do stuff for myself. So it was really the same amount of time, 2 or 3 days, about 3 days. It was here, 3 or 4 days. So the problem was that we had to take out this tube, air pipe, air circulator, or something to do with air. So it was really hard stuck on here. It was right in here. So I had to take it out from inside the car. I took it upstairs to my friend Jack's house next door. And we use these wrenches. We stand it up. I standed it up like this, and he put force on the wrench, especially the long one there, and that's how we took it out. And then we put it back into this one, and now we have to take out the oxygen sensor and put it in here. Then I cleaned out all the bolts. I degreased and cleaned all the bolts. I let them in acid overnight. Took all the rust out. I'm going to use this brush to clean the inside of the engine holes. Re-clean them and clean them with this brush. Spray them with brake cleaner spray. Clean them all out real good. And then we'll add some anti-size. I have this for a while, like 7 years. I have this since I did the last job on this truck with this cheap Vietnam crap that I was sent from 1A Auto. Don't believe 1A Auto stuff is really good. Like Rock Autos is better. I didn't order these from Rock Auto though. I ordered them from some guy on eBay, which I would never order from him again. He's called Ams Auto, but he's really really cheap with stuff. I could have got a better deal for like $3 or $4 less, and I would have got the bolts that go here and the springs. I had to clean my old springs and everything and get new bolts and get a donut. I had to get the donut that goes in there too. That cost $13, that donut. So I'm not buying from this guy no more. I could have got the same deal from a Kentucky seller, real close to me. I don't have to go. I don't like buying and shopping in California because they take too long to get here. And if you have to send it back sometimes, the packaging is more money to deliver. So anyway, this guy was giving me the same deal that this guy gave me with all the hardware to mount it with. The hardware is expensive. I just didn't look. I went too fast. After I made the order, then I saw these other places, these other deals that were better, because they give you the donut, and they give you the springs, and they give you the washer. See? Because these springs go here. That spring alone costs us like $6 if you buy the spring alone. So he was a cheapo guy, you know. He's cheapo. I don't order from him. One time he sent me some parts too that were all broken and they weren't the right size. I sent them back to him and he gave me a hard time trying to sending me asking me for the tracking number for the shipment and all stuff. Bunch of crap. Anyway, I got this one now. We're gonna mount it on my truck. When I take it downstairs, I'll continue the video. I'm just giving you some ideas on these street mechanics. We're not talking about mechanics that have a shop, that have all these dynamic tools that they work with. We're not talking about that. We're talking about street mechanics in your own apartment. See you later when I go downstairs.